welcome to the Silly Vicar Show election special again, number 2. And it's the general election, so what do we say?
No Theresa May.
Andrew says no Theresa May, but I say, oh. And the reason I'm doing that, again, is because this has got to be the most boring election ever. Because all we've heard so far, well, all I've heard so far, I've got to be honest, is soundbite after soundbite after soundbite. Strong and stable leadership, leading for the many, not for the few. We all lead. That's it. And I think, I was looking into it and I was thinking about, why are they being so boring? I'm thinking, obviously they should be like inspiring and telling us what they're going to do and try and get us to say, yeah, I really want to vote for them. But I think what they're doing is, why?
They're boring us to death, so we'll just vote for Theresa May because we just can't be bothered.
Andrew's 12 and I think he's worked it out. Basically, psychologists have found, right, that if people are frightened, then they will go for the person who is the most authoritative or that kind of bossy school mom sort of person. So there's a lot more fear knocking around at the moment. And also as well, if you're really, really bored, then you just do things on automatic, a bit like a zombie. And I think that's what these psychologists have told them. So that is actually, I think they're being deliberately boring. So that's been the Conservatives this week. They've just been like massively boring. I have to be honest, I haven't looked at the Liberal Democrats. So sorry, I haven't looked at the Liberal Democrats very much.
One of them's a Christian as well.
He is. Tim Farron's a Christian, but I got so annoyed with the way he was treated by the media that I just went, "Argh!" Because he's not even allowed to speak or say what he thinks. And then the third thing is, we've had a few sort of car crashes on the telly this week by the Labour Party. Well, yeah, the Labour Party been on. Not your friend Jeremy Corbyn, right?
Thank God for
not him. No, he's been okay.
Are they the rubbish ones? The ones that like rebel against them?
Sort of. There's been one or two where they've sort of got everything wrong.
Okay.
All right. Andrew's getting doubtful now. They got everything kind of wrong, and I think.
By the way, if you do vote Theresa May, that's perfectly. We're not pushing you to vote Labour. You have your free choice. We're just saying we like Jeremy Corbyn, but we are gonna talk.
I'm undecided. All right. So.
Stop.
What? Sorry, the phone crashed. Is it recording now, Andrew?
Yes.
All right. Andrew sort of got some background Jeremy Corbyn style stuff because he's getting obsessed now, right? Yeah. So, the big thing that's worrying me about this whole election is two things really.
Jeremy Corbyn, we all adore him. Jeremy Corbyn, we all adore him.
Alright, Corbynistas, come on, get the point out now.
Jeremy Corbyn, we all adore him.
Right.
Also get these from Vaporphone if you live in Drayton, they're only £4.
Right, one last point, right, before the space runs out on the phone. The big problem we've got with this election is, one, it's too boring deliberately, and the second one is that nobody knows who's telling the truth. So, if we don't know who's telling the truth, right, and we have no way of telling,
Jeremy Corbyn,
how can we live? Right, how can we live in a democracy? That's the point. If I don't know who's telling the truth, and I don't know who's lying, how on earth can we live in a democracy? And if nobody discusses policies, it's just Brexit, right?
Jeremy Corbyn, we all adore him.
Alright. I think Andrew's making up for the fact that the BBC always have, and everybody else always have a go at Jeremy Corbyn for his own like Corbynista ways. So next week we'll try and find a policy.
No, keep on talking, talk some more stuff.
Alright, next week we'll try and find a policy, but we haven't found one yet that we actually know is true. So please, before June, can we have a policy?
No.
And let's have some hope.
Wait.
See you next time.
Just to make...
Right, just to make it fair, we've got a Theresa May thing now.
David Cameron's chair.
Has that got bad language in it?
No.
Oh.
Westminster. I was young, firm, thanked the local school for the best working class. I grew up the daughter of a local vicar. I was fighting, drinking...
Here we are. Maybe you might end up like Theresa May.
No.
Maybe you will, Andrew.
So now...
Right, see you next time.
So now I'm scared because he called Vic as a fool.
Oh.